coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the WAAY 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Didn't end up having too much heavy rain last night, but we had our fair share of gusty winds. All of that active weather is shifting east out of North Alabama, and that's why we have sunshine back across most of the region at this hour. Still dealing with some rain near the cold front that stretches from east central Alabama back to southwest parts of the state, and there's some rain just south of Birmingham at this hour, but that's going to stay well south of us, so you can expect a dry evening across the region, and it's mighty nice out there right now. Your WAAY 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network is going to stay rain-free for the rest of the night tonight, and temperatures are great at this hour. We are in the mid to upper 60s in most spots, overachieving again with our temperatures. 70 in Scottsboro right now, 67 in Huntsville, and 68 degrees in Moulton. A little cooler to the north and west with temperatures near 60 around the Shoals and up north in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Temperatures will be dipping pretty quickly this evening down to the 50s around 6 o'clock. Eventually 40s will arrive starting at 10 p.m. Eventually our overnight lows will be close to 40 degrees, which is noticeably cooler than the past couple of nights, but this is pretty close to average for this time of the year. So a little bit cooler when you step outside tomorrow morning, but we are expecting at least partly, if not mostly, sunny skies. That will help our temperatures rebound to the mid and upper 50s on Friday afternoon. Forecast high in Huntsville, 59 degrees. Decatur over to Muscle Shoals might get to 60 degrees, but most of us will see highs around the upper 50s tomorrow. On Saturday, it's continuing to trend a little bit warmer, mid 50s for many of us, including 54 in the Rocket City. And we'll see a variety of 50s on Sunday, low 50s to the east, upper 50s farther to the west to close out the weekend. Let's roll through future radar. We do have some wet weather to keep an eye on this weekend. As for tonight into Friday, it's going to stay dry, just some high-level cloud cover passing overhead on Friday. Saturday is going to start dry, and we'll probably have at least some sunshine in most of North Alabama to start the day, but clouds will likely be building in the afternoon as our next system approaches from the south. So our southern counties will probably have the first chance at rain late in the day Saturday. And as we head towards Saturday night, the best chance for rain will be in our southeast counties. The farther northwest you go, the less likely it is that you see precipitation. Once we get to late Saturday night, it might get just cold enough for some of that rain to transition to a wintry mix or some brief wet snowfall. Again, that's more likely in northeast Alabama than farther to the west, but it's something that we are monitoring closely. That threat likely comes to an end quickly on Sunday morning during the daylight hours, and we'll actually have sunshine back by Sunday afternoon. We are tracking this system over the weekend closely, and it's tough to tell exactly where it's going to track. It's called a cutoff low, and these tend to meander kind of at their own pace and are difficult to forecast. So if this has a farther southeasterly track here, like I'm showing you here, this is where snow would be more likely from North Georgia up to Virginia. If this ends up having a bit more westerly track, then that would put northeast Alabama into play for potentially at least a brief period of snow on Saturday night into early Sunday morning. So it's not out of the question that we see snow. The chances of it actually accumulating, not high, but it's not impossible. Again, that's most likely in northeast parts of the state, and if that happens, it would be probably near or after midnight Saturday night through early Sunday morning. We will, of course, keep close tabs on that as we head into this weekend. We'll dry back out during the day Sunday through Monday. Another round of rain coming on Valentine's Day, and then we're watching potential for showers and storms next Thursday. Temperatures climbing to the 60s. Most of